All right, turning to Madison now, the $500 million bill to maintain and upgrade American Family Field, not quite a home run yet.
And today, lawmakers tried to hammer out their differences over the proposal during a public hearing. CBS 58 Capitol correspondent Emily Fannin has more on how Republicans are trying to win over Democrats. Emily.
Natalie Jessup, Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu told me as of today he does not have a Republican majority to get this bill across the finish line, which means he might have to rely on Democratic votes. And during today's public hearing, Democrats say there's a lot more work that needs to be done.
We do not have 17 votes currently, but we're working to try and get to 17.
All eyes are on the state Senate as there's currently not enough Republican votes to pass the Brewers stadium bill, which largely relies on public funds. During a Senate hearing Wednesday, the GOP authors of the bill offered changes to address concerns both sides have, such as lowering the $411 million contribution the state would pitch in.
I would like that to be a lower dollar amount from the state, and I think we can do that by taking a portion of the non-brewer ticket tax events.
In addition to a ticket tax on non-Brewers events, here are the other likely changes coming to the bill to win over lawmakers in the Senate: creating a task force to study the possible development around the stadium, auditing the Stadium District Board's finances, and ensuring Milwaukee County and the city have a representation on the stadium board. Now, Democrats have pushed to use some of the empty parking lots at AmFam Field to create development similar to the Deer District, but Brewers officials were reluctant to the idea.
I would like the Stadium District to have the option to modify or exempt some of the parking from the lease. Something to basically not allow a unilateral veto over development just because the team wants to use the parking.
When people talk about carving up the lots for other things, they always say, well, you can just build parking garages. I get very nervous, to be honest with you, with parking garages. Obviously, you can't tailgate in a parking garage. Sure, if I'm playing the Pittsburgh Pirates on a Tuesday in April, I have a lot of spaces. If I'm playing the Cubs in July, I run out of parking.
Most of the proposed changes to the bill do have support from the Brewers, but there's other challenges ahead.
It's important to have good bipartisan support like they did in the Assembly, and keep the governor on board with the deal, too.
Governor Evers has signaled support for the bill that passed the Assembly last week, which did not include a lot of the items that we were just talking about, like a non-ticket tax on non-Brewers events. But there is still a lot of optimism in this building to get this deal done. Reporting live in Madison, Emily Fannin, CBS 58 News.